Yes, guys, welcome back. And in this episode, we are going to be doing Euro 2024 best players from each nationality. First up, we'll have Germany, and then the rest of Group A, then Group B, then Group C, and yes, guys, you get it. So let's get into it. First of all, we have Florian Wirtz, who has been amazing and outstanding this season at Bayer Leverkusen in the Invincible season. Next up, I think he definitely deserves a place in the team. It's John McGinn from Aston Villa, as he helped them to get Champions League. Now, Szoboszlai next for Hungary. In his first season with Liverpool, I think he's done really well, and so he deserves a place. Next up, we have three joint players: Granit Xhaka from the Invincible Leverkusen, Kobel from Dortmund, and Fabian Schär with that screamer against PSG for Newcastle. I think all these three players deserve a place in the team, so they can be on here. Next up, we have Spain. Now, I picked Lamine Yamal as he has been outstanding this season at Barcelona, as a very young player as well, only 17. Next up, Italy, the holders of the competition. I think Donnarumma, a good goalkeeper, and he deserves a spot in this team. Next up, we have Croatia, and who else other than a Ballon d'Or winner, Luka Modric. He definitely deserves a place, as winning the Champions League is a big achievement. Now, next up, I went for Broja, a Chelsea player, as he is one of the only good players at Albania, and I think he will do well in the tournament. Next up, two joint players for England. I do think Jude Bellingham, as a Champions League winner with Real Madrid and La Liga, and then Phil Foden, who won the Premier League with Man City, and both of them just outstanding players, and both deserve a place in this team. Next up, we have Vestergaard, and what a player. He can strike a ball from free kicks. He is just amazing from the free kicks, so he deserves a place in this team from Denmark. Next up, Jan Oblak, who I thought has been outstanding as a goalkeeper and one of the only good players for Slovenia, so he's earned himself a place in the team. Next up, Mitrovic, what a striker. He definitely deserves a place in his team after leaving Fulham last season. Now, next up, we have Poland. Sorry, guys. Next up, we have Poland with Lewandowski, as what a striker he is. He is basically invincible. Next up, of course, we had to have the French king, Kylian Mbappe, just newly signed Real Madrid striker. He had to earn a place in the team. Next up for the Netherlands, we had to place in Van Dijk, as he has been outstanding with Liverpool this season and most likely only has a couple of seasons left there. Next up for Austria, I would say Alaba, again, has won the Champions League with Real Madrid, so he earns a spot. Next up, the Belgian king, it's Kevin De Bruyne. He definitely deserves a place in this team after scoring within seconds this season against Newcastle when he came back on. Next up for Slovakia, I do think Dubravka has earned a place in this team, as this year he has been amazing in the Newcastle United goal and not let barely any goals in. Next up, Mudryk for Ukraine. He has done quite well at Chelsea this year. He's very quick, and I do think he'll do well at the Euros, so he's earned himself a place. Next up, we had Romania, but I don't really know any players in this team, so I just put the squad on here, so I don't really know. Next up, we have Ozan Tufan, who definitely deserves a place in this team, as he has done really well with Hull City this season, and that's Turkey. Next up, then, we do have who's he called? I'm so sorry. Patrick Schick. We have him. Great invincible season this. Next up, his name is on the screen. I can't pronounce it probably, but he is on here. So I do think he's done really well with Napoli and deserves a spot in the team. And last but not least, we had to place him in the team. A Portugal GOAT. It is Cristiano Ronaldo. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in another one.